It is a rainy Saturday morning, and I'm up at the cabin. And instead of just sitting inside the cabin and listening to the rain, I thought I would go. Hey, is that better? Probably not. Yeah, so instead of sitting in the cabin, I thought I'd come out for a walk and bushwhack through the property. Find a place to set up a tarp, maybe have a little fire, and ting, have a coffee. And I thought, hell, why don't I bring you guys along? Ugh. Yep, whoa. More than enough. Cool, what the heck are these? I'm gonna look that up. More over here. Cool. There's lots of big rocks on my property. Boulders like that. I don't even know if you can see that. Let's get closer. Big boulders like that. They're sort of lying everywhere. So I'm just gonna look for a nice one to have a fire on. The ground's, it's been raining pretty hard it rained pretty hard all night and everything, so I'm not too worried about it, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. And I like to be safe. So, yep, gonna keep looking. I think that's the rock. I think I'm gonna have a little fire here. Just a small one, enough to boil a pot of water for a cup of coffee. Anyway, so I'm gonna set up my tarp. Yeah, between these two trees here, this tree here, as you can see, there's a big down tree and that tree right there. And yeah, let's get to work. Got a slug on my bag. Inchworm or something. Okay, so yeah, my poncho is my tarp. It's a poncho tarp. Da 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 da, go figure. So, you just gotta find tie points. Guys, I think this tree is dead. So I think I should tie it off to this tree over here. Tarp's all set up. So now we gotta go find some, what do we gotta find? We gotta find some wood, dry wood, in a forest where it's been raining for a good 24 hours. Not 24 hours, let's say 12 hours. Okay, let's go see if we can't find anything. I also forgot to bring something dry to sit on. So I'll have to figure something out. I found this piece here. It's looks pretty dead. And that's more than enough for what I'm doing. And hopefully we can make a fire with it. Let's get it down. So I guess I just gotta turn all this into kindling. I don't think I have the pitch on the tarp quite right. I think it's a little too shallow, so I just took a minute from processing firewood. I was getting hot, so I'm using my jacket to as a seat. Just taking a minute, taking it all in. So I changed the setup of the tarp a little bit. I just tied it off to a couple of trees behind me and just made it easier to sit under. So the fire went out. It started picking up rain again, and I don't think I had enough small twigs to start it. So I'm gonna take everything apart and find some more twigs to start the fire. Hopefully I can find a tree to pull some twigs off of. Yeah, there it is. Pile of schmeg, making a fire in the rain. I just rushed it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and take this apart and find some twigs. Let's go do it. Forgot to hit record. Now we're recording. So everything is pretty wet, so hopefully the birch bark burns hot enough to dry some of this off and let it catch. Do you think that's going yet? I don't know. The coffee is ready, as you can see. Like one of these Nescafe things. French vanilla. Yeah, so the rain's kind of late and it's kind of stopped, but it comes and goes. It's supposed to be like that all day. Yeah. Making a fire in the rain isn't the easiest thing to do, yeah? I guess what I did was rushed it. I was just excited to be doing something in the woods. But when you're making a fire, you should never rush it. Always have everything you need and then start. Take your time. Take your time. That's with everything, isn't it? You should always take your time. So the fire's almost out. as you can see. And my coffee's done. I've just been sitting here sort of zoning out on the fire and just, I don't know, letting my mind wander the woods as it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back up to the big cabin now and eat some lunch, read a book. But yeah, so I think that's all I'm gonna do for this video. Yeah, just out practicing some wet wood rain fire making. Cool.